chance. And it's going to be Klinsmann bearing down. Is this going to be the opening goal for him? Down he goes. Goycochea indicates that he didn't bring him down, was pulling the arm back. I'm not quite sure whether that was the case. There was a mistake in the first place by Moser. He was trying to make up for it. Goycochea left exposed. Klinsmann, who has made 4 links. And here goes Voller, and Goycochea, the great saver of penalties in the World Cup, has brought that tradition and that quality, shall I say, into this match in Munich. That's the side he likes to save them. Yugoslavia, remember, a penalty shootout in 1990 in Italy. So too, of course, second round in European competition as well, so it's going well. And for Jorginho, it's going well here. Good save by Ildner from Weyer, but the flag was up. Finals, once a winner, once a loser. And Ildner covering the near post from Stoichkov. And the world side beginning to flex their muscles here. With 10 minutes gone, Germany have already missed a penalty, or Goycochea, should I say, has saved it. And very nearly, and at the moment, Germany's offside trap looking rather penetrable. Hullet, who's got very happy memories of this ground, where he led Holland to the European Championship just over 3 years ago. Of course, they put West Germany out along the way in the semi-finals. Hullet scored against the Soviet Union in the stadium in the final, by Waddle. 13 minutes played. Oh, and Hullet coming in at the far post. Headed back by Jorginho. Effenberg, challenged by Hullet. And here is a chance for Stoichkov. Germany are behind. Let me put it that way. It's great credit to the world side to manufacture an opportunity and a goal here. Stoichkov for Bulgaria and Barcelona. And the offside trap, which has looked vulnerable, fails Germany again. And Hristo Stoichkov looked Ildner in the eye and then wrong-footed him and slid it home. Ildner trying to keep his shape, but he was committed. And Germany's unity payoff at a set piece. It does. And it's Beiersdorfer. 1-1. Well, that's the Germans all over, isn't it? When they're looking as though they might be in distress, the sense of competition comes through. And the tall defender, who's only played 1 full international, Dietmar Beiersdorfer from Hamburg, played against Belgium in May. It's Thom, this is Müller, and this is more like it from Germany. Lothar Matthäus claims that there was a deflection. He, like Bremer, was a former Bayern Munich player, who is well aware of the geography of this ground. And what a great ground it is. Well, that's some on the night when Bertie Voets sets out his Germany against Wales. Here's Matthäus for Effenberg. It's opened up for Stefan Effenberg. Germany, who were a goal behind, now lead by 2 goals to 1. And there are bound to be chinks in this particular defence, because it really has been put together with limited resources. And Effenberg, having got through, made sure that he didn't waste the opportunity. With just over 10 minutes to go to half-time. return to some sort of order, but that might change. Colette. It's great play here. And Waddle, who of course will never be allowed to forget that he failed to beat Bodo Illgner from the penalty spot in Turin in that shootout in the World Cup semi-final. Saw Illgner again here in his sights, but the goalkeeper was covering that near post, and Waddle of universal interest. Effenberg. It's Thom. Is it going to be another one here? It is. Andreas Thom, who showed originally for East Germany that he could score goals in international football. And after taking a while to get into the groove, Germany is certainly in it now. There was a worry there from Mozo's part that he was going to concede a penalty, I think. Ball finally going in off a despairing Ruggieri. They can break here if they play it right. There could be another goal on the cards. Möller wants this one for himself, but he doesn't have it. He used Effenberg as a decoy. Scant cover for Goikochea here, but he got the right. On goes Fuller again. Oh, it's the outside of the goal from Thomas Hessler, who's not renowned for his aerial work, but he was the man over here. Ruggieri, in fact, lost Möller in any case, and Hessler that third goal. As the ball bobbled through the defenders, finally into the back of the net. But almost one back for Weah. And Germany again, giving you a chance. If you were an opponent, you would say, if you get enough of the ball, and of course if you've got the quality that players like Stoichkov, who returned the ball to George Weah, have involved even this week and at the weekend. It's their non-representation tonight, like Italy and France in particular, and the Soviet Union. Here's Fuller. Oh, and Higuita was on his way down and found the ball coming at him. It was lovely play on the left by Hessler, and he seemed to put it on a plate for Fuller. For the time being confined to his own penalty area, that might change. Fuller again. And the goalkeeper just had to deal with it to some extent. I don't know whether it would actually have dropped in. Back to Mateus. Oh, and off the bar. It's not his night, is it? Really, Fuller. Well, if I was Terry Yorath, I'd be worried, because if he's missing them here, you can bet your life he won't miss them if Wales let him have chances in Nuremberg. Here's Ruggieri. Jorginho. Very nearly got through for Samorana. Hullet! Well, it was a difficult ball to strike. Spain. Here he is. Kim Jil-sung. Valderrama and Samorano. Well, it was a good chance. And you might argue that Germany are starting to relax a little bit. The defenders have their priorities, though. Every goal conceded is an agony for them, and they were outmanoeuvred there by some clever play. Done to Köpke what they did to Illgner, get a goal past him. Hullet trying to do just that. He really is the right man to lead an international team on this sort of occasion. Very aware of matters outside of football. Always prepared to lend his name to causes. Hasn't slackened in the second half. Fella, went a bit high then. Fella, who's no stranger to controversy, of course, with that episode with Frank Rijkaard in the World Cup. Now that is literally going over the ball, and the only end product from that is damage for any opponent who happens to get into the way. The current world champions haven't had it all their own way. That's Scarabi. It was a terrific header, and Köpke can be very proud of the save. That, in essence, is what Thomas Scarabi is all about. Way above Kola, and it was heading in until Köpke, who'd stayed on his line, flung himself way to his right to just pour it away. It was a header of great authority and a very special save for Andreas Köpke. And you're now having the opportunity to admire it from every conceivable angle. And where it's talent everywhere you look. And Hessler. Cross here. Well, I think Fella is only one stage away from asking to go off. I can not recall him missing so many chances in one game. It began badly when he opted to take the penalty and Goikoechea saved it. Let me say again, £1 million raised in this football gala for charity for Unicef, and that is the bottom line.